If you want to win this jet, all you have to do is subscribe, click the notification bell, and the like button. Then check back with me from time to time and see my new videos. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to do a drawing. I had a drawing at 100 and only 30% signed up. With those odds, it could be a 1 in 300 chance. Subscribe. Check me out, guys. Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. Well, happy hump day to everybody. I was going to do a FMS PITTS damage assessment from the minor accident I had over the weekend, so I figured I'd do it with you guys. Appearance wise, it looks pretty good, but wait till we get down to the nitty gritty. Let's take a look. Alright, got the plane out of the way. So the wings, these are the bottom wings that have the servos in them. Appearance wise, they look good, but the plastic corner that the screw actually goes through is busted off. And I thought there was some kind of maybe some kind of a spar or something going along the wing or something. But anyways, this little plastic rounded part right here, when you put it on the plane, the little finger plugs into it, and then you run a screw down. It's just a plastic cap, just like that. And it's coming off. I'll get you guys some close-ups. On one, it's coming off, and the edge here is all scuffed up. My wing skids did a good job. Here's the other one for the other side. The plastic cap where the screw goes through on these, they feel good. These are the upper wings. I've already wiped them all off. As big of a cartwheel as this thing did, I'm surprised there's not a whole lot more damage. The upper wings are good. These struts are good. Let's get the plane up here. Alright, so spinner took a beating. The propeller still got some mud on it. I noticed right here still got a foxtail or something in it. And now there's a little bit of scuffing on top right there. The canopy's in good shape. The landing gear in the bottom is where the issue is. Alright, when it first happened, it was laying upside down in some tall grass. And I said, to myself, no damage, I'm going to try to fly it again. And then I set it on the ground, and the landing gear spread was really laid out. And then, just thinking right off the bat and not thinking, I said, I'll just fold them back. Well, when I did, I started hearing all this cracking. And all in this area is ripped out. So I figured I'd take it apart real quick and we'll see what it looks like. Only got 4 screws. 8, I guess. I'll have to get a smaller screwdriver for the little cover that hides the wire part of it. I looked up at the hobby store where we get the FMS PITTS from, and I said, I'll just get another set of landing gear, $50-something. I said, golly, when you see prices like that, that's when you seriously think about getting an entire plane. Because before the big price hike, that was, I guess it might almost be a complete year now. This plane was $299, I think. Now it might be $329 or something. Come on, get out of there. So $50 for landing gear, and get the whole plane for $300. So the wire gear is bent out, And these knuckles all right here are broken, bent also. You can see where the plastic is kind of turned white. And then right here, I'll get my other camera. Right here is where it's come up. So I'll be doing some stitching and tooth picking right there. Just kind of feeling things back here to see what might feel loose. Now the rudder, no, that feels normal. I got all Dubro hinges back here in the elevator, and the rudder, the pinned hinges. Here's another piece of grass stuck in it right here. Let me show you guys. All right, after the landing gear's off, so right here in this corner, you can see that, and then this piece right here is like a hole. It's all plastic right there, and that hole, I can feel that it's come loose all the way to like here and here. So I'll figure out a way to attach that back how it needs to be, and I'll make sure I let you guys know. Almost lost them nuts. I'll put the screws back in them or knock them out one. Not that bad. I didn't have it on camera. I wish I would have. It did a cartwheel like no other, and then it landed in this real tall grass. Man, this thing still looks brand new. I wiped down the wings, but not the fuselage yet. And that coating of polyurethane that I put on it when it was new, it just it brings it back to life. Landing gear, you can see that the white part in there, that's all cracked and messed up. Not so much right there. The wire itself is definitely bent. So I'll get it out or take the wire completely out and lay it down and see what it looks like. There we go. There's a way to see that it's just not like it was. Here's our Minwax Polycrylic. There we go. Just in case someone's wanting to pause and read a little bit of this. The main thing is this water-based crystal clear finish. Yep, sure does. Durable protection. This is what I painted over the entire plane when I first got it. Minwax Polycrylic, and it's a water-based. I don't know. It's not a polyurethane. It's like a clear stain that is okay with plastic and wood and obviously EPO foam and stuff, but it's kind of a milky substance, and I just use those cheap little sponge brushes, the throwaways. And this is, a quart, and it's probably halfway. And I've done the beaver, the pits, and pieces of the extra, and then I've done touch-ups from time to time, and I still have half. So this stuff goes a long ways. I think I got it at Walmart, about 20 bucks, and it definitely is worth it. I mean, look at the shine on these things still. This airplane is over a year old. I don't fly it all that much, but it protected it. I'll show you guys how I keep this thing. Alright, so a box that the plane stand came in, the wings without servos, I put in there, like so. like that. I had a big rubber band that went around it. And in this bag, I don't know exactly what it was for, but it's now the Pitts holder. The spars and these struts can go in there. And then it's got some foam, you know, kind of like a mat of some sort to divide it. Do the servo linkage up. I'll do it up on both sides, and that foam separates it. And then I don't stick them on top, kind of spread them out. Like that. And I don't know where the rubber band went for the box, but I'll wipe down this thing real quick, and you guys can see the difference. Well, I felt something right there kind of give. Like so. Alright, I just went and got just an old rag, dampened it. See if you guys can see the difference. I'll show you guys a couple other cool little features I got on too. Give you a close up. It's so heavy in the front. Well, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm just basically saying hey to you. I had a few minutes to kill this evening, so figured I'd fire up the camera. Plus, I wanted to see what all I need to do to this. If I need to figure out a way to get new parts, or how I'm going to try to fix it. But it looks like some epoxy and a little bit of time and a little red paint. We'll have it back up, and a little scuff right there. That's good enough for now. You guys can catch it. But I'll do a close-up. But right here, I've got some clear, you know, I call it like the monocoat or ultra coat or something, but I think it's vinyl that people have certain printers that can print out letters and stuff, and then you can, you know, make a t-shirt or a sign or something. But I forget the name of the hobby store, but they sell it in rolls and sheets, and, you know, call it like clear Scotch tape. But I've got a strip this wide going over the top, and I did that. Oh, and I got a piece right here over going around this, because I figured my hand is going to be right here a lot, so that way it'll protect it. And then from this point forward is covered in that clear vinyl, I guess. And it's got a backing, and you pull it off and it's sticky just like tape. And then I use my heating iron to do monocoat, ultra coat, or whatever. And that way you can get in the corners and tuck it in. And I've also got it around all these edges going over. Basically everywhere this goes is covered in that that film. I'm going to figure out that name of it right now. Alright, so here you can see that strip of that stuff. And it's like right where my hand goes. Maybe you can see it here on the canopy. You can definitely see the line. Right about there, you can see the line. Then inside, I think you can see, you can see the line, how I went down and around all the edges. Here's how I got my antennas. One's going up and one's going straight back. Alright, well, I don't know the name of this stuff, but it comes in this exact size. I got a color to match the extra, kind of. And it's got a barcode on it, but there's no name. I'll get a close-up for you guys. But I mean, you can call it a big piece of Scotch tape, you know, but it's heavy, it's thicker. And then, you know, and it's got the grids to help you cut straight lines and stuff. But it's like a buck a sheet. And that stuff has really protected all the wear areas. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I was just saying hi and figured we'd take a look and see what was all damaged together. I pretty much got an idea what happened, and I'm like 99% sure that I know that I'm the cause of the accident, and I'm going to verify that and let you guys know in the next video, because I'm actually glad that this happened, because it answered a lot of my I wonder why. Now I figured it out. It was happening on the Beaver and on this Pitts, and now it all made sense. And once I verify it, I'll make sure I share it with you guys. Alright guys, hey, happy hump day to you. The next video will be my conclusion to my little accident. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe and share them with your friends. And until next time, you'll see me here. Thank you guys.